Hello everybody, welcome on back to another video on the Humor channel. Today we should have our first look at some of the new LEGO Marvel and DC sets that we'll be releasing for summer 2023, including the No Way Home set. So before I begin the video, I just want to say that 84.8% of you guys who do watch the channel are not subscribed. So if that is you, then make sure to smash that like button as well, subscribe and turn notifications so you don't miss out on any of the latest LEGO news. But with that being said, everyone, let's dive right into it. The set we've all been waiting for. First off, we'll look at the new No Way Home sets. This is it, set 76261. Spider-Man Final Battle. It includes 900 pieces and is recommended for ages 10 and over, and of course it is based off No Way Home. And whoa, okay, first off, I just want to say that the build isn't that great, honestly. For 900 pieces, it's not the best build, honestly, in my opinion, and I just want to get the negatives out of the way first. But the figures, oh my god, all three Spider-Men, which look very good. We get Green Goblin. I'm not a really massive fan of the pumpkin barn. I think that's a bit, it's lacking in the detail. And then you do get, of course, Alfred Molina's Doc Ock, Elektra, who looks amazing, Doctor Strange, and then we also got Ned as well, and MJ. They're fine, but wow, this looks great. And then you do also get the buildable Sandman as well. And here's a better look at the actual set, all built up and everything. And I think it's a nice looking display set as well, in my opinion. I think that this will look nice, putting it on a shelf and stuff. But I think a lot of people will just buy this for the figures, because these figures are incredible. And just sort of zooming in on the Spider-Man minifigures. So the Spider-Man, Tobey Maguire's version, of course, is new, as well as Andrew Garfield's. And I'm really happy that they've given them dual molded legs. Really pleased that they've got those. And then Tom Holland's Spider-Man is, I believe, the same one that came in the Sanctum set from No Way Home. And here's a better look at the actual set itself with the computer and everything, which can actually be revealed because it is hidden. And you do get a few builds of the portal and everything as well, which Ned, of course, opens up. And then you do have a few of the platforms as well, where you can put all these Spider-Man on. And overall, I think it captures most of the scenes well enough in this sort of scaled set. But I think, personally, if they wanted to sort of make the best possible version they could have, I think that this should have been a bit more expensive, and it should have had at least double the amount of pieces. And you can see that you can actually put Sandman inside of the Statue of Liberty, how you can actually do with in the film as well, which is great to see. Here is Ned, of course, who is actually a bit of a new design here. He just come with a new face print, I believe, and some new detailing on the torso and stuff. And here's a better look at the actual set all built up and everything as a real-life model. Honestly, it looks quite good. I think that a lot of people will end up buying quite a few of these sets to sort of expand the Statue of Liberty out. But, it is a pretty sizable set. Obviously not the best, but I think the minifigures are absolutely amazing, and I'm definitely going to pick this up as soon as I can. Next up, we have set 76266, the Endgame Final Battle, which includes 794 pieces, recommended for ages 10 and over. First off, I just want to say that I wasn't even sure this set was coming out. When I heard the rumor, I thought it was fake because it did get debunked a few times. But the fact that this is actually here now, oh my god. Now, this looks pretty good, honestly. I don't think it's as good as the previous one, but I think it is good enough. And obviously, it's not representing the exact same thing. It just sort of is representing all of the rubble and the destruction. Essentially, the scene that it's representing is when all of the women team up against Thanos. So you do get a lot of the female characters, such as Valkyrie, Shuri, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, and then we, of course, have the big bad guy himself, Thanos. You also get a few extra characters in there as well, such as Okoye. I forgot to mention her. But the actual build itself looks fine. Obviously, it's just representing rubble and destruction. Nothing too special there. Love how they've got the portal build at the top as well for Valkyrie to come out as well. I think that's really nice. And also, one thing I just want to say is that you can actually expand this out as well. So you can have it as a bit more of a compact model, or if you want to play with it, or perhaps put it in on a shelf or something, and you don't have the shelf is not long enough to sort of fit it due to the depth and everything, you can actually expand it out, which I think is quite good in my opinion. Love the adjustability of this set here. I think this is really good. I'm going to personally try and buy this one, mainly because I really want the Thanos. I wasn't able to get the previous one. And also, you do get some pretty cool minifigures as well. Not all of them are exclusive, I will say, though. Quite a lot of them have been reused from previous sets. And then next up, we have our first look at set 76249, the Venomized Groot. Now, when we heard this rumor, honestly, I was completely surprised that they were going to make something like this. It's just such a random thing. This is recommended for ages 10 and over, but honestly, I think it looks quite good. I think that the detailing and everything is pretty good on this minifig, or in this build of character. And I think a lot of people buy this mainly because it's just something that's odd, and it's something weird. and I think that it definitely looks good in my opinion. Really happy with the way this looks. Personally, I probably won't buy this mini because there's other stuff that I would prefer to buy. But you can actually see that you can actually change him to be a full Venomized version. So I think that's really, really cool to see there. Next up, we have a new Lego Marvel 4+ set, and this is set 76263, the Iron Man Hulkbuster vs Thanos. This includes 66 pieces. And of course, it's a 4+ set, including 2 minifigures, Iron Man and Thanos. You do get a bit of a build for Thanos, which I am not sure what that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to be his sort of chair. And then you do also get a build for Iron Man as well, which is the Hulkbuster. This is actually a first 4+ Hulkbuster that we're seeing. And I believe that is the Hulkbuster Mark II, so the one that comes in Infinity War, but I could be wrong there. But overall, you know, for a 4+ set, I think the Hulkbuster's fine. Nothing too special here, obviously. I'd recommend just buying that other Infinity Saga Hulkbuster set that's currently available, which is based off Infinity War and includes the Bruce Banner minifigure as well as Okoye, and the extra enemy minifigure as well from the army. But overall, you know, it's a decent set. You do get 2 minifigures included as well, which are Iron Man and Thanos. And the Iron Man is a new exclusive minifigure to the set, which I actually quite like. And Thanos, I'm not really sure if he's exclusive. I think that he has got some reused parts there. And then lastly, we have the new Lego Batman set that's been revealed, which is set 76265, the Batwing Batman vs the Joker. This includes 357 pieces, recommended for ages 8 and over, and this is to go alongside the Batmobile that got revealed yesterday. This looks amazing. Honestly, I am blown away by this. I think this looks really, really good, as well as the Batmobile as well. But look at the way this looks. This just looks incredible, honestly. Definitely going to try and pick this up as soon as I can. Of course, you are getting 2 minifigures, Batman and the Joker. The Joker is a little bit different to the one that comes in the Batmobile, but not by much. He just doesn't come with a hairpiece. He has the hat on instead. But I believe that the torso printing and everything is the same. And then the Batman minifigure is also the same one that comes with the Batmobile, and it actually has that new dual molded helmet piece as well, with the dual molded white eyes and everything, so you can actually fit in the Batwing and you can pilot it. So I think that's really, really cool to see there, and overall really happy with that. There we go, everyone. With that being said, this is the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, then make sure to smash that like button as well as subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of the latest Lego news. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about these new sets that have been revealed and which one's your favorite. I'll talk to you guys soon, so peace out, see you later, and bye bye.